Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Subnautica. So last time we spent a decent part of the episode looking for, what are they called? I don't know the names of them. I need to look it up real quick. We're trying to make aerogel. It needs gel sacks, and I don't know where the gel sacks are. I found them once. There was a place where it had gel sacks and uraninite, I think. But I don't remember where it was. Anyway, the issue is water, because we don't have a mobile source of water right now. Beyond going to get some fish. So I guess we're gonna go look around for more. I should grab our stasis rifle. I wanted to have that, a propulsion cannon, and we didn't have it. That sounded different. No, bad. But yeah.
All systems online.
The virtue of the last part's work was we got that wasn't what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do again. We got the battery charger. And I think like a few plans for modules that I can't make yet. And there was a place, there was like there was a wreck, and the wreck had a ladder in it, but it was blocked. I would love to find that again. I don't know exactly where it was. So I think we're just gonna go for a wander this way, because it was in this direction. It was like around 200. It was on a floating island. So we'll go out to the floating island place and continue from there. How much inventory do I have? I have, again, no water. But we have plenty of food. Really? There's a big leviathan in the coral and in the seaweed area. Maybe we're just close by to it. It's like that way. We've mostly looked around here, I think. Though it's always hard to judge. These trees, they kind of block the view. There could be like tons of things down there. Don't know why I didn't have the lights on. Okay, so right over this way, I think there's floating rocks. Or maybe it's more over that way? We'll find it. This is a wreck. It's not the wreck I was looking for, but actually, this might be one of the wrecks that we already looked at.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
No, we have not looked at this wreck before. I haven't been at a wreck that was below 300. Cool. This is probably the deepest wreck I've explored. What do we got? Give me goodies. There's a way. I need that. Good deal. Okay, so there's a way back that way. There's a way over here. No scannables. There's a shark. Oh, there's a way this way too. Nice. Okay, this was the last one I found. Okay, that's dead end. That's another way outside. There's no technology here. There's lots of water, but no tech. What a boring wreck. Okay, that's one way. We haven't been back there yet. But I'm betting there's gonna be no tech in here either. I'm sure we haven't been here. It's just empty. Another one immediately. We better go resupply our air. Because our Seamoth is further away than we're used to. And there's no chance of getting to the surface. No, I bet we can get to the surface from here. That's achievable. We've been that way. No, we haven't. It was down here. So from what I understand, the technology is actually randomly distributed. Like at the beginning of the game, they'll decide where they want. It'll choose which things go where, and then they'll be consistent. Like you'll only find Cyclops in certain areas, but which area has Cyclops is random. Though I think there's like rules for what things are allowed to have Cyclops. Like you can't, so it doesn't like get you stuck. I'm betting this leads outside. Yep. So apparently this is just where they keep all the water. Oh. And there was even another path I didn't know about. Back to here. Or is this new? Yeah, I haven't been here. How'd you get in here? I'm missing worry because I hear the shark. Well, this is disappointing. This entire wreck. Ow. Don't be silly, man. This whole wreck was a disappointment. We've been here.
Seconds.
We'll check the outside. There might be things just like around the edges. I'm not seeing any though. Nah. Apparently this wreck rolled poorly. Or whatever. And did not get any technology. I remember this area. I remember that we're getting chased away from those thermal pieces. So I think we're heading the right way. But apparently we must have just passed right next to that wreck and not noticed it. Maybe. It's hard to know. These sounds. You know, I think we're in the wrong place. What is that? Ah, it's a creature egg. Yes! I remember you! We passed over this area. Okay. But then where do we go from here? I remember we said, oh, we can't get down to there. So we started to go up. And we started to find these floating islands. And one of the floating islands had a wreck in it. I don't remember seeing the big wormy dudes, though. Is this one of these? That's it. Maybe. There it is. Alright. So make this 4. Don't remember exactly what was the way in, but there's like entrances all over the place. I remember. It was on this side, I believe. What did I just smack into? A giant rock! There. It's closed. The door. I opened that door before. I'm sure I opened that door before. Let's repair this. Don't eat me, please. No eating. Bad. Alright. There you go. I don't need that anymore. Back to the flashlight. Stasis rifle. Alien containment. We already have that. Maybe we don't.
New blueprint acquired.
Power cell fragment. Already have. Repulsion cannon. I think we already have 2. Okay, well we got something. It made the noise at least. Like that, like it was something new. I know we have this already, but we'll get the Titanite from it. Oh, there's a way to go. Wait a minute. We have no batteries. No, there's no way to go. Oh well. I'm not sure if I feel like our effort getting back here was
Welcome aboard, Captain.
worthwhile. Okay, so we went that way last time, and it's actually we must have gone quite out of our way, because if we were approaching from that side and our base is there. But we never actually looked around here as well as we could. Like, what else is on these floating islands? There's a thing. Lithium. Stop that. Stop what you're doing. And stop that too. Why could I not pick up that lithium? I had inventory spawns. Diamond. Stasis rifle. Salt. I'll take gold. Why not? I don't have these yet. Earthen coral tubes. No practical applications. Okay. Let's repair. You know, these guys are kind of generous. They attack your ship a lot, my Seamoth, but they don't tend to go for me. So I've noticed. Is this a huge floating island? It might be. It is. It's a huge floating island. Makes me wonder, is it all a floating island? Like, the area I consider the reefs, are they the shallows? Is it really just the top of a big floating island? Maybe. This is nothing. See? They immediately go away. That's the thing I got already. By you. Do I have you? I have you. Okay. That's the way inside. Oh! What is that? Ruby. Inventory full. This huge flooded inside of the floating island. It goes so deep. Full of rubies. And horrible little claw things. What's that? Quartz? Yeah. That's the ship that we already saw. Okay, we can't go down there. That's too deep. Ooh, new radio. I didn't even know there were any more radios. Okay. Well, we'll head home in a moment. We're near the big gun. What's this? Big cave. But this is Shallow's bio. There's probably nothing special. Leviathan nearby. Yeah, that's not the near. This is a huge cave. Might have trouble finding our way out if it doesn't just open up in front of us. There. Maybe. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Is that a surface? There's dry land in one of these caves. Huh. I am surprised. Is that a glowy light? No. That's just odd texture problems, probably. Lithium. But that's cool. And we're outside. Oh, we were under the island with the big gun. Oh. Yeah, none of that worked. I'm back. Well, let's not forget where this cave is, or we'll never find it again. Oh, now I'm a little worried about finding my way out of the cave. And getting my sea moth out. Because we can't just go up, we have to go down first. Oh. Ooh. Random purple tablet. That sounds closer. But we've been hearing them scream the entire time. Okay, and we're out. Ooh, there's something. Probably part of the Cyclops. Yeah. Was it around here where we found the thing that gives you arrow gel? Looks like there's lots of little entrances to that cave system. There's the gun. There's the underwater facility. Oh, warper? Yeah. Ooh, it sounds close. Is that it? No, that's a... No, that's it. Gel sack. How random. Okay, well, let's drop some quartz. Boomerang. See if we can get a few more. We're very low. It's a little concerning. Well, we're not very low. But we're where my sea moth can get to. And it just keeps going down. There's an Argel. How much space do we have? We can get more lithium. And more gold. Well, it took an hour to find, but we finally... And we kind of negated the need for it by picking up a ton of... water. But we found our... aerogel. There's one. This is getting really... Okay. I totally thought I... Oh, Where? It didn't actually hurt that bad. We could survive another hit or two with that. But I didn't even know it was there. I still... Where's our sea moth? Let's get some air. Let's not take our sea moth that way. I don't want to get it exploded. That'd be sad. And we don't know how to make those depth modules. We'll be stuck at 150 until we figure it out. Which...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is probably something I should take into account. It probably means that I'm looking too deep. I mean, they wouldn't have... If this depth module gets exploded, then I won't be able to get down to 300, which means that the technology to get the depth module must be higher. I just don't know where it is. There's a few areas we haven't really explored very well. We haven't gone towards the ship. We're kind of towards the ship. We haven't gone past the other island. That's one thing. There's a few other little places that I know of. I'm sure there's far more places that I don't know of. I think I'm... Okay. This is the entrance to that. How much of that gel did we get? We got a row. 6. Might be sufficient. Warper. Another way onto the island. Where's the ground here? I mean... Okay, it's... Okay, we're going to a mushroom forest territory. I don't think we've seen the mushroom forest over here. But usually they're not leviathans in mushroom forests, which kind of makes sense. Oh. Never mind, never mind. It would make sense for there not to be leviathans in mushroom forests, because they would bump into things. And that would make... that's Cyclops things, I think. Yeah. they would bump into things which would make the game look weird. Ah, this area. We haven't explored this much. What is that sound? I keep hearing this. We scan this? We're not that low. It's like I said, we're at 150, which would be the depth of the Seamoth without depth modules. Where are we going? We're going further east than the Aurora entrance. But we're still so shallow. It's pretty. Those are a little intimidating. Okay, we're moving away from that into a more shallows area. Or I don't even know what to call it. This isn't shallows. This is kind of like seafloor. But we're deep again. That technology? No. Ooh. Lava area. This could get narrow really quick. Didn't matter. These... There's purple glowing things here. Are they something I can get? No. Oh my, there is so much going on. They have me boxed on 3 sides. Okay, hold up a second. Let's repair this. No technology, no wrecks. Whoa! That guy's zooming. Back into Mushroom Land. Oh, we're right next to the Aurora. We're right next to it. Wow. That's fine. Wait a minute. Have I ever been to this one? I don't remember. No. Creature decoy. First aid kit. And an abandoned PDA.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
How'd you get up here, man? You don't belong here. Wasn't there a radio thing? I mean, at one point we saw there was a radio thing, but it's not there anymore. We'll have to go home and check. You know, we never did get coordinates to Life Pod 4. We got... okay. Don't attack me. We got a reference to it. Okay, we're back at the ship. I think I better take a break here. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Subnautica.